Hi you guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Shannon Marie and today's DIY is going to be based on how I make my own flaxseed gel. So as you can see, I'm taking a quarter cup of flaxseeds and placing them into an empty pot, and these are my measuring utensils. I'm now going to take a cup and add 2 cups of distilled water into the same pot with the flaxseeds. Distilled water just means water that has been boiled out. I now turn the stove on to high. And I begin to stir the flaxseeds with the water in it. And I do this just so that the water thickens and becomes the consistency of a gel. So this is what inside of your pot should look like during the boiling process. Just remember to keep stirring just so that no flaxseeds are sticking to the bottom of the pot. I now turn the stove down to low and I proceed with stirring the flaxseeds. While you're stirring the flaxseeds, you may feel the water begin to thicken. This is the beginning of the gel forming. You can already see the gel forming. Look at that consistency. Just remember to keep stirring. Alright, so now that the gel is done, I begin to pour all of the gel, including the flax seeds, over a strainer, just so that no seeds will fall into the bowl under. I do this so that all of the gel will drain from the strainer into the bowl. After all of the gel has been strained into the bowl, I then take my wild growth hair oil and I add it into the bowl. I then begin to mix it up. Now you see me adding my Jamaican black castor oil with tea tree oil into the bowl as well. Don't forget to mix, you guys. So this is just a regular container that you guys can get from the dollar store, Walmart, or anywhere else. And now, as you guys can see, I'm just adding the gel into the container. That's the amount that I made, and this is me just feeling the consistency of the gel. It feels very, very slimy. So this is the ending result of the flaxseed oil in the jar. Again, you guys, you can get it from the Dollarama. And I also labeled it just to make sure that when I put it into the fridge after it cools down, that people will know what it is. So after the cooling process, I placed it into the fridge. So after adding the gel to the front of your hair, this is what it should look like when you are finished. Thank you guys so much again for watching my video, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.